So I'm listening online to the great Richard Grin, and he's on here if you need some pointers on narcissistic abuse recovery. But anyway, he was talking about how you're missing, like, the will to thrive has been damaged because of the narcissistic abuse, and it's because you learn this learned helplessness, because nothing that you do is ever good enough, and nothing that you do is ever right, and so you consistently lean on other people then to do things so that you are no longer disappointing everyone, because it's really hard to disappoint someone consistently over a period of time. And so this will to thrive, and it's because it comes from a lack of nurturing, a lack of support, a lack of encouragement, and so one of the things that you have to do once you get out of that situation, he talked about that, I just reposted this video, but is that you have to find people who are nurturing and get into that situation. And you have to have somebody who will push you to get back out there and do your best. Because if you don't have that, then it becomes incredibly difficult to get past this learned helplessness, and you tend to re-attract the same kind of person, is what he said. And so it's just something to keep in mind. Make sure that you're doing your healing work after you get out of that narcissistic abuse relationship, and for me, I've lived in it for most of my life, so having to get out of that has been quite the feat, I'm just going to tell you. And having to get past the learned helplessness, it still hits me every once in a while, and it's like I just can't anymore, because it's like this fear of disappointing people and this fear of abandonment because you're doing something that's wrong, or it's not up to par, or it's like not good enough, and so they're just going to abandon you, which is, not the truth after a certain point. But until you work on that, it's going to be a part of your wiring, because you've been conditioned to believe it. So just for future reference, just to start. And if nobody's there to nurture you, you've got to do it yourself. You have to start doing the self-care stuff. You have to start doing things that make you feel good. And you have to get out of those situations that make you feel like you can't do anything, like that you're a constant disappointment. And you have to get away from those toxic people and those toxic places that put you in that situation. And if there's a place that you can't get away from because it's just not feasible at the moment, and you need to be nurtured, I'm going to tell you, make sure you're doing a lot of self-care. A lot of self-care. And that includes whatever it is that you do. Like for me, it's journaling, listening to music, going to get my nails done, making sure that I do, self-care. Going and experiencing things that are fun, making sure that I am out of the situations that are so unhealthy for me. But anyway, so just keep that in mind. This will to thrive, we've been broken of it, and that's okay. But we have to find it again so that we can stop the cycle. But anyway, y'all be good. I am off to Neverland. I'm just kidding. I'm going to work, but y'all be good. I'll talk to you later. Bye.